for me. Okay, birthday jokes.
We may be colleagues, but there's no one in your league.
Boy, that's a brick off the backboard. Chris, what do you got?
I drove the family to Disneyland for vacation, and when we got off the highway, the sign said Disneyland left. So we drove back home.
Chris, that's going in the show. See that, Brian? Don't be afraid to pull our heartstrings.
You, sir, are officially an Uber driver.
It looks deep enough. It's your pool. It's your house. You can do whatever you want.
I know, right? Oh, you know what? I can't right now. My pool guy's cleaning it.
Are you going to bone her?
I don't know. I'm going to Harvard Yale tomorrow. I'd hate to lose it all because of making poor choices. Oh, come on, man. I just had a couple of alcohol beers. And I'm his girlfriend because he has great genitals. And I'm impressed with reckless behavior, so I'm going to reward him with my mouth while he's driving.
Did you just think of that?
Yeah, just now.
You know, you are seriously funny, man. I know I crap on you a lot, but sometimes when I'm driving, I think about stuff you say and I laugh.
Thank you, Peter.
No, thank you.
Give it to him.
Shut up, Meg. Shut up,
Peter.
Roadhouse. That's nasty. That's nasty.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
We've abandoned natural foods for chemicals, additives, and refined sugars. At this rate, this is what the future will look like. Those are flying cars, but the people in them are too fat.
Oh no, I left my baby in there!
Are you living in a truck?
Not bad. I see you got a Hooters calendar in here. How do you get anything done with those rockin' knockers staring at you?
Hey, who says I get anything done? Guy talk, guy talk. Yeah, guy
Yeah,
talk.
guy talk,
Guy
This is
talk.
how guys talk.
Hey, did that big boomba nurse come in here?
No. But Dr. Hartman, is my brother gonna be okay?
That's her. That's her. Hi, Juanita.
Hello, Doctor.
Was that weird? Was I just...
Or maybe Hufflepuff. Or trans women aren't really women.
Wait, what?
I mean, the first two things. Okay, who's the next girl or boy? There's only those two.
Curious about this. You gotta do something.
You're right. Quagmire, wait! You almost left without this.
Detention? You can't scare me. The only thing that scares me is a sudden loud noise, even if it's only spoken.
We now return to Val Kilmer and Robert Downey Jr. in Kiss Kiss.
Bang, bang!
Ah!
Dead to me and needs to be dealt with in an appropriate manner. Shame. 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 Shame, shame, shame! Shame on you! Shame, shame, shame! Shame on you! This was serious, but it turned into something fun. Happy birthday to you!
I didn't approve this.
Oh, yeah? Well, who the hell are you? You?
I'm Preston Lloyd, the new manager of the brewery and your boss.
Is that true? True?
Yes. And I've been charged with improving brewery productivity. And it has become clear to me that the best way to start is by canceling office birthdays, effective immediately.
I don't know how to stop on roller skates, so hang on until I run out of momentum. What? Oh, I wish this was about sex. If he was just home busting one to his buddy's wife, hell, we've all done that. I've heard. Allegedly. But not often. And never to Donna. Except when she wore those shiny gold shorts to parent-teacher night.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was so tacky.
Attention. What have you learned from this experience?
That your mother's a whore?
You're hideous to be without. You're big and fat. In the heart, no doubt. You're a horrible loss if you won't be my wife. You're a raging, continuous love in my life.
Detention.
Brian Griffin. Is that really you? Been a long time it has.
I saw you this morning.
The world's gone and got itself in a big damn hurry. You lose track of time on the inside, Brian. You wouldn't know. You ain't seen the things I've seen.
Preschool detention? No, I guess I haven't. What'd you do in there?
Got jacked.
You look exactly the same.
And yet I got jacked.
Pheasant on the glass?
Don't you mean pheasant under glass?
Nope. Yeah, now turn around and lay an egg on the glass. Ah, yeah. I defy you to tell me exactly what's wrong with this. Amp. Who's ready to rock birthdays?
There. A lifetime of fragilely framed achievements.
Submitted for your approval. A restaurant full of people so distracted by their phones, they're unaware that they're all about to go up in smoke. Just like the Fox Tuesday night lineup.
Ow! Ow! Ah!
Sorry.
Ah! That didn't work! Ow, my bones!
I had a very good rotation guy work on this.
Ow, though! Ow! Please stop!
Sorry. I don't know what to say. I'll call a guy. I don't know what to say. It's my looping gif of black teens reacting to a very mild burn.
Huh, sounds kind of pointless.
Oh, you mean like your feet? Radio City Rockette with two big shoes. Shoes! Shoes!
Should we just get him smaller shoes?
Wouldn't matter. He butters his feet.
Leave used to be fat.
Great, let's see him.
Sure, buddy. But first, you have to watch this unwelcome pop-up ad.
I don't want probiotics.
Then press the skip ad button.
Why should I do all this work?
They're really good pictures, Chris. Number 3 will shock you.
Okay, I'll press it.
Oh, no, you pressed in the wrong place, and now you're being sent to the ad's website, which also has additional pop-ups.
This is a nightmare. Just tell me one of them.
Keenan Thompson.
It's not as a...
When did this new slab of beef get delivered?
Japanese toilets. I'm gonna pee into electric urinal and make the sparks go higher. I'm having so much fun.
What the hell is going on? Our mainframe is having a meltdown!
Hang on, let me flush.
You idiot! You shut down the entire internet! How could you do that? This is the most irresponsible thing that
Although I was incensed by this man, I had to admire his courage for leaving his penis out the entire time I was yelling at him. As a man who struggles with body dysmorphia, I couldn't help but be impressed by that kind of self-confidence.
As I stood there being berated by this man, I couldn't help but notice his searching gaze. Years later, we would bump into each other at a small cafe in Rome and reminisce about this moment. And later still, recreate it in a small bed and breakfast at the bottom of the Spanish Steps. But that's a story for another time.
Oh, Stewie. What brings you by?
You're gonna give me what I want.
What are you talking about?
You know. We're doing this and you're gonna find a way to enjoy it.
I don't like it. I don't understand what's happening.
The three sisters have a magic hopscotch board that turns them into superheroes, but only at night and never if it's raining.
It's too complicated and noisy.
Yeah, it is both of those things, and their cat speaks French. Yeah.
Called Look at It, Kick It. Look at it.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Kick it!
It's the 6-Second Talk Show. And now, your host, here...
Very disappointed in where their country ended up.
It wasn't so perfect back then either.
And so I say unto you, sons of liberty, no longer will free men live under the yoke of giant predatory birds, shrieking, swooping down, stealing our livestock.
What's going on in here?
Nothing. Just belly aching about the British.
Get back to warming those eggs.
We'll call it the 6-Second Talk Show.
I guess that could work.
But it's just so sad that young people can't pay attention to something longer than 6 seconds. Whoa! What the hell, you guys? I was talking. You know, there's more to life than just what's on your phone.
Wrong, idiot. Anyone know how to turn these things off?
Sure is nice having Mr. Quagmire's cat around. I gotta say, cats are so much better than dogs.
Well, that's kind of a broad statement.
It's true.
Okay, show me one way in which cats are better than dogs.
Well, okay. For one thing, they always land on their feet. Watch.
So, big deal. Dogs do that too. Here, go ahead. Do what you just did, but with me.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh, my neck! Oh!
Oh my God, Brian!
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Call somebody! Oh! We need one of those boards they use for football players. Oh!
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I just figured out why cats are better than babies.
Well, that's kind of a broad statement.
Peter, why is he naked in there?
It's an environmental statement. Lois, please stop looking at my dead friend's dong.
Listen, I made breakfast and drove, so if there's a dead dong, I'm gonna look at it.
We've all heads.
Boy, this takes me back. You know, I was kind of one of those theater kids in high school.
Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly Seymour. He purified me. He purified you. Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly Seymour.
Mrs. Andrews, I pooped in the pot again. I'm gonna need somebody to clean me up. It's really bad this time. Inside?
It's not smoking, Peter. It's vaping. Everyone's doing it, even Darth Vapor.
I find your lack of vape disturbing.
Fit in the seat, or is this gonna be like last time?
This should tide you over for a while. I'll come back as soon as I can.
She's not coming back, you know.
How do you know that?
'Cause she's my mom, too.
At an inconvenient time, it's 6 unshowered guys and a pale woman with a ukulele shouting hey in unison. Because that's what music is now.
Hey! Hey! What is this? They just keep saying hey.
I know, it's my favorite song.
Oh, 'cause hay is for horses.
Well, I've certainly done worse. I replaced Peter's I can't believe it's not butter with real butter.
But what? But I can't believe you. What?
I don't know, Doctor. Looking back, I think it may have been real butter.
Your husband murdered 3 children.
Excuse me, that's my seat. We'll talk about this at home.
Trigger warning. Actually, bruh, asking me what a trigger warning is one of my triggers, bruh. I feel traumatized, bruh. And now I'm tweeting about you, bruh. And now you're trending, bruh. And now your life is ruined, bruh. And now you're fired, bruh.
What happened to bruh?
Also, the lack of diversity here is horrifying, bruh.
Well, are you glad you left the lighthouse now, Seamus? Oh, I think so, Seamus.
Excuse me, I noticed you were talking loud, so that means you're smart. But would you mind, and I hate asking, but would you mind signing this?
Is this guy giving you a hard time, Brian? No, he's all right. All right, cool. How you doing, buddy?